Hey, what's up everyone? Today I will be getting the platinum for Ghost of Yotei. This game has 54 trophies altogether, 44 of them are bronze, 7 of them are silver, and 2 gold trophies, and today I will be getting all of them. Oh yeah, and also before I start this video, I have not played Ghost of Tsushima at all, so I am going into the series without barely any knowledge on how to play the game, except for what I seen years ago when Corey first played the game. But with that being said, I started the game and it started off with a Yotei, which is the character I will be playing with for the rest of the game. It also shows the antagonist group called the Yotei 6, with their leader being called Lord Saito. Saito then stabs Atsu to the tree and they set the tree on fire. The game then cuts to an older, more mature Atsu writing down the names of the Yotei 6 on a piece of cloth that she puts on her waist. While writing them down, she goes through each member and names them one by one, starting with the snake, the oni, the kitsune, the spider, the dragon, and finally, Lord Saito. Right after this cutscene, I then get control of Atsu, and not gonna lie, the first fight doesn't look the best. But yeah, with the sloppy fights out the way, I get introduced to the snake again, and I get into a boss fight, but I didn't have my mic on, so there's no raw reaction to this fight, and honestly that kind of pissed me off, so I'm not really even gonna waste time showing the fight, like no commentary, because I like having commentary. So we're just gonna skip to the end of the fight. It was also a little sloppy, it's me learning the controls, but I promise, later in the video, I get better. Why did I go for a roll? Why? I sold that, bro. But this, I have a thing that should. I don't. Alright, let's go back to the snake. I end up beating him and then I kill him, which gives me my first trophy of the game. And that also means he is the first of the Yotei 6 that I will need to kill. I then get introduced to the open world that is Ezo, and I learned about some interesting landmarks. The most interesting one to me is Mount Yotei. After I regain control, I head over to Atsu's house that was shown earlier in the video. I do a few things and then I head over to this inn to liberate it from a bunch of Saito's men. After I save everyone, this place will act as a hub for Atsu, and here I can buy all types of stuff that will help me on my journey. Also, the thing about this game is there are a lot of side missions and random things you can do, and one of those things are called Altars of Reflection. They give you a skill every time you find one, and there's also a trophy for finding 30 of them, but that will be a trophy I will have to get later. The next trophy that I actually do get was for sitting at a campfire and playing a song with my shamisen. There's another trophy tied to the shamisen called Like Mother Like Daughter, and I'll need to learn every single shamisen song later in the video. Also, while I was playing the song, I accidentally opened photo mode and I changed the setting, which gave me my third trophy just for, changing a random setting in photo mode. I also think it's time to introduce a feature this game has where you can go back in time to experience Atsu's past with her parents since they died at the start. I was at a location with her father and this one guy was showing off some horses. It then cuts to present time and the same guy lets me choose my own horse. I of course picked the black one and named him Mochizuki, which gives me another trophy. The next thing I wanted to do was climb Mount Yotei, which I did, and every chance I got I took photos because I had to. I then continued on until I found a random shrine which had a charm that Atsu's mother and father left at the top, which gave me, once again, another trophy. While I was exploring, I found a side quest and I had to take back this one place for a guy who said he would pay me. Once everyone is dead, we get shot at by this guy far away and I have to get up close to kill him. Once I do that, the same guy I was helping pulls a gun out on me, but after some explaining and her purpose of her trying to actually help the dude, he doesn't shoot and he introduces me to a game called Zeni Hajiki. I have a flashback that teaches me how to play the game, and then I beat him in the present to give me a trophy for playing that said game. This game also has standoffs that you can do alone, but sometimes you can find a wolf to help you, and if you pull off a successful standoff with the wolf, you earn another trophy. I then found my first hot springs of the game. Not gonna show the Atsu cheeks, but I have to find every hot springs plus every bamboo strike and shrine climb for a trophy I'll get later as well. But I started doing more story missions. where I met this one guy and I help him with killing more of Saito's men, when he is revealed to be Atsu's brother, that she thought died years ago. His name is also revealed to be Jubei, and after the cutscene I'm introduced to an area called Ishikari Plains, and I also get a trophy alongside it. Before doing any story missions here, I had a lot of things I wanted to do. All of these gave me trophies, and the first one was for killing someone from a grass fire. The next was for using an empty sake jar to get my wolf companion to kill someone. I then helped a bomb maker fight off some enemies and she gave me a new throwable and a trophy. I then found 10 jars of sake for another one, and then continued to fight some grunts when I disarmed one and threw his own weapon to kill him to give me another trophy. Very shortly after, I got a trophy for scaring 20 people away with Onryo's Howl. With a bunch of miscellaneous trophies out of the way, I went to go get my third weapon of the game, but I had to help Sensei Takahashi defend his dojo to get the weapon and a trophy for helping him. Before I touched the story again, I found 30 vanity pieces for another one, I interrogated 10 enemies for the second one, and I used the third weapon that I just got to spear 5 fish. Now, with everything I feel like I could do at that point, I headed over to the story missions, and a little disclaimer before I show anything, this part of the game was probably the strongest in terms of story in my opinion, so I'll go more in depth showing the story, which is something I won't do for the rest of the Yotei 6, except for Saito of course. With that out of the way, we can dive into the Oni storyline. Atsu and Jubei think of a plan to get into a castle that the Oni and his raiders control by bringing Jubei up as a prisoner to get behind the lines to kill the Oni. They let them both in, and that's when they encounter the Oni. He then lets Atsu in to reward her, and she then has a moment seeing one of her father's items in a storage room. They then head outside, and when she sees the jailer that has the keys to get Jubei out, she goes to get the keys, like steal it from him, and the guy notices and gets angry at her. The Oni notices this going on, and Atsu suggests they settle their little beef in the ring. Atsu then obviously beats him, and she stays for the rest of the day. They send her on the way out at night, but of course we're gonna have to sneak back in and save Jubei, which I do. We then also need to go to the place where they think Oni sleeps, and when they get in there, it seems he was waiting for us the whole time, and he eventually sneaks us, but luckily we get away and we have to run through the whole place with some horses to escape. I then continue the story a lot more, and this time the Oni is back and he wants some revenge, so we end up fighting on a bridge. Yep. Jump him. Oh, that was tough.
You
Only gonna
tried
pop
to
up,
take
yep.
my life. Did you think there wouldn't be consequences?
You murdered our father and left me to burn! Don't talk to me about consequences.
Oni, let's finish this as warriors!
Warriors? I see only children. Children too weak to save their father or themselves. Fire!
Oh, they can break the bridge, bro. After the bridge is broken, they prepare a little bit more and they stage an attack on the castle with some prisoners they rescued, and I'm faced with a pretty difficult boss fight. Bro, his long ass sword. Oh yeah, we here. Bro, he got fucking Elden Ring delayed attacks. Are you serious? I have no health either. Like, look at that. Holy fuck. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh my god.
This time.
Yup, I got your timing. Come on. I couldn't move. That's scripted. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, it's gonna be a phase 2. I ain't gonna lie. I just know. Oh my. Let's do it.
There's the face I remember.
Yep. Okay. Yep, I'm not lost. Like, that blue shit took a while to pop up. Okay, you got it, bro. Bro, there's just so much going on, bro. I had him. She then tells him to crawl, and obviously, they kill him. I'm also rewarded with the trophy, and I can continue on in different areas of the game. But before I do that, I want to get this armor set that I heard about. I will also need to collect every single armor set to get another trophy, but that would be something I get later. I just want to show this because this boss is also pretty cool.
I only wanted to teach you how to protect yourself.
You did, Father. I'm strong now, thanks to you.
I then get the Spider Lily armor right after, and I went to go explore a little bit more, until I eventually found my 30th Ultra Reflection for another trophy that I mentioned earlier. I also got another one for using this ability on an enemy that also just randomly upgrades a charm, which gives me a trophy for upgrading 10 different charms. I then went to go get my 4th weapon of the game, and I can also get a trophy for following this mini quest line, but first of all, I need to just not die. But you know me, I do die. That's fine though. I end up killing all of them, and right after, I get a trophy. I then continue the story, and guess who I'm faced with? I fight him, but obviously I don't kill him here. But with Atsu losing here, I'm sent to the next region of the game to chase the Kitsune. But before I do any story missions, I do everything else I can do. First of all, I help this Ainu woman called Hoochie, or I think it's Hoochie, save a baby bear, and they bring him around the camp. But they also reveal they gotta kill bro when he gets older. After all of this, I share a meal with her and her son, and right after I get another trophy. I then decide to do some easy miscellaneous trophies, but first of all, I need to head higher up into the map. The Kitsune also makes an appearance, and this is also his region. So once in Teshio Ridge, I get my final weapon, the Kusarigama, which gives me a trophy. I then use that same weapon to get a special type of takedown for another one. I also knock off a random dude off a mountain with the shoulder bash for another trophy. I then find my last shamisen son, and then I also help the guy who gave me the Kusarigama kill his grandson. And yes, I know it sounds really complicated, but yes, you kill his grandson. And I'm pretty sure I found a glitch when doing this mission. Yep, now I'm gonna use it on you, because I don't feel like... What?
Wait! Spare me!
What the fuck? Why he fall? Bro, just reconcile with your grandpa, please. There ain't no reason to do this.
He doesn't have long.
You should have
Oh,
been
oh.
at my side.
Oh, what?
I wanted so much more.
Yo, he just murdered him. I still don't know what was supposed to happen here, but after this cutscene, I get a trophy. I also helped this random lady protect 5 farms in Tessio Ridge. I honestly have no idea how I got this, like, mission at all, but once I protect those 5 farms, I get, once again, another trophy. Now to continue the story, I have this woman named Oyuki helping me find where the kitsune is hiding, but turns out the kitsune we are chasing is the new one, and she was the old one. Atsu is definitely not taking the news well, and she challenges her to a fight, and it has some pretty crazy visuals. Atsu obviously beats her, which gives me a trophy, and she lets her live, which I'm not mad at, but they then decide to continue to work together to take down Dojin, which is the current kitsune.
He is using you!
No! You were using me against a great man!
At this point in the story, we have 3 of the 6 Yotei 6 dead, and I move on to continue the story. I meet up with Jubei again, with Oyuki being there as well. We fight off some of Saito's men, and I'm rewarded with a musket, and I earn a trophy for getting all of the ranged weapons. I also fully upgrade the wolf blade, and I solve every single mountain reliquary puzzle. I then get every quickfire weapon, which is a little pistol. I then use that same pistol in a standoff to get yet again another trophy. I then find my last hot springs, and it also gives me my last piece of armor, and I get a trophy for that. I then complete my last bamboo strike, and I already had the last hot spring, so the last thing I needed to do for the trophy called Body, Mind, and Spirit is to climb my last shrine climb. Here it is. Alright, this is my last shrine. So once I do this, I should be getting a trophy. Now at this point, I just had to complete everything before I could continue on with the story, so with that being said, I did my last bounty, and surprisingly it was the best one because it references the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the comic called The Last Ronin, which is a pretty good read, so check that out. I then went on to complete my last wolf den, I liberated all Yotei 6 camps, I completed all fox dens, I went back to Tessio Ridge to solve all Ninetales puzzle boxes. I then got a perfect score in Kui Shinnok, but I also had a couple of problems doing that. Did I whip that? I did. Okay. I hit. How did I restart this? Get this shit off of me, bro. Are we serious, bro? I'm gonna lose my shit, bro. Am I losing? What? How did that hit? How did that hit? How did that hit, bro?
My friend.
Put me back in. Put me back in. Bro, I'm gonna lose my shit. You got it, bro. You got it. Bro, I don't understand where my fucking arrow is going. Oh my god, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that was stupid, bro. Right after I found all Sumi paintings, I then bowed at 10 different special places all over Ezo. So with all of those trophies out of the way, I had a few more things left to do, and one of those things were for finding Jin Sakai's old home. I then went to go look for his blade that was stolen by some raiders.
You learn to fear the Stormblade!
I then used this blade to kill everyone and earn myself another trophy. Now all I had to do was finish the story and get 2 miscellaneous trophies that I couldn't do yet. So I continue the story and I come face to face with the spider and I unlock Ghost Dance, which is something I used to beat him. Go on, go on. I'm not looking that way. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Free damage. Hold on. Let's go one blade. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh. Did I actually just kill him? Atsu then keeps him alive to use him to bring out his brother, which they do the next day, and Saito and the dragon attack.
Atsu, Kiku is in danger. I need your help.
Saito is here.
Your niece could die.
Wow. She's gonna stay. She doesn't care. This is her chance, bro. Damn. What other chance they got, if I'm being honest?
Let it go, sister.
I can't.
I knew it. If they escape, they're gonna be cautious, bro. Oh. Oh, we about to do a 2v1? Is he just gonna be like shooting at me during the fight?
Aim true, brother.
Oh, that I'm not locked. I gotta put the pressure. Oh my god! Takizo! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! He's the fourth button. Oh, I'm locked.
Can't win.
Come on. Oh, it's fair, Broly. Oh, was that
Aim true, brother.
okay, I'm locked. Come on. Oh, that didn't end it. That didn't end it. I thought that was gonna end it. Oh, again. Come on, spider. That's so tough. As you put it right back on. The spider then runs away and also decides that she should go find Jubei and Oyuki. And it turns out that Matsumai Castle is lost and they also get captured by Saito. So the best thing that she can do right now is track the spider. They end up fighting, and I'm not gonna lie, at this time I wanted him dead, but now after the game is over and I'm editing this, I came to terms with him surviving, which is honestly pretty cool. But now since the spider is gone, I can collect my last offering left for the Onryo for a trophy, but I'm also confronted by a kid named Taro and a guy named Kojiro saying they know she's the Onryo, which I kinda thought was hella obvious, but I guess. Now before I do the final and last mission of the game, I need to fight Takizo the Unrivaled on top of Mount Yotei. This is one of the miscellaneous trophies I was talking about, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have all the miscellaneous trophies done before I got to the final mission, but here I am. Now, earlier in the game, I did fight all 5 of his disciples. I also had a chance to fight him once, but it was just to learn like his technique, and now I'm here to fight him for the second time and get my trophy. Okay. Are we serious? Oh, I probably should have camped to get my spirit. definitely hit like, oh, what the fuck? You got it, bro. You got it.
Seems I must remain Takezo the Unrivaled a bit longer.
Okay, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Okay, okay. Okay. I shouldn't have healed. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while, it looks like. Bro, it's like... There's... Oh, and I'm freezing? Oh, y'all can't be serious. That's the... I just...
It seems I must
Fuck that combo, bro.
the Unrivaled a bit longer.
I don't care. Fuck up. Just kill me, bro. I can only land to my right. Look at this. Oh, I just picked my shit back up. You got it, bro. I just picked my shit back up. They killed me. How much health did I have for that to just one-tap me, bro? Are we serious? Bro, look at how frozen I am. That eat your health bar. How do I get unfrozen?
Give me a fitting end.
Bro, that's why I was one-tap. Come on, just come on. I shouldn't have done that. I should not. Bro, do I have to wear something that so I don't freeze? What the fuck is this combo shit? What is this combos, bro? I'm not even gonna fucking use that, bro. It's like every time he does that, it's an immediate attack. What am I doing?
Make this duel unforgettable.
I can fit this in.
Do not disappoint me.
That shit comes out so fast. One tap, bro.
Give me a fitting end.
Oh, bro, I broke his guard right there. Bro, this shit is eating my health. Wow, that was a waste of spirit, I'm not gonna lie. Why did I go for a roll? Why? I sold that, bro. But this, I have a thing that shit. I don't. Let's go. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. First try once I switch my armor, bro. Yeah, give me I know I use this fit at like the start of the game. But bring me back to my baby. I'll just go with an empty right now. But yeah, that's Takezo. So now I gotta beat the game and I have my platinum. Now to finally finish the game and earn my platinum trophy, I need to break into Saito's compound to save Jubei and Oyuki because they were both captured after the attack on the Matsumai castle. I saved Jubei first, and then they head into the main building to save Oyuki, but surprisingly Saito isn't there. She then reveals that Saito was going back to their old home, but then they remember that Kiku, Jubei's daughter, is there alone.
Sit! Our game has just begun.
You can run. He ain't got no Glock on him.
I used to play something similar with my children when they were young, and I thought they would outlive me.
Well, one of them is gonna outlive you.
All my children are gone now.
Saito, please. Please.
Bro, Atsu,
My
you got a
fight.
musket?
Is with the ghost.
Not her.
If the rest of you leave, you can take the child.
Do as he says. For Kiku.
Y'all have to, bro. Y'all got to. I got this. I got this. I beat Takezo. The Unrivaled. I got him. What if they just all turned around and did? Show him that shit. Oh, she burning it. She gonna say, I can.
I found something new to live for.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, she tough, bro. Firm grip. Let's get it. I'm here. I'm here.
You think you've
What the-
changed, but you're still an
I'll do this.
Onryo.
Give me my 3 hits and damn, you take no damage. That's fine though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm here. Damn! Look at you holding that shit, bruh. I think she already counted this. I don't remember. Odachi, I don't know what to use against Odachi. I guess Yari.
You could have lived a peaceful life.
Oh, I'm gonna live
You
one after
chose
this.
to be a hunter.
Damn. Dodge. Block. Yep. Damn. Damn. You know what? Odachi versus Odachi. Come on. Oh. Okay. Yep. All right. Never mind then. Wait, I can break that. Fuck your shield, bitch. All right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Aw, you weak as too weak as fuck. Look at how long he's holding that, bro. I played Elden Ring. I'm prepared for this. Okay.
You took my sons.
The spider led me to your fortress.
Takezo! Wanna see Takezo again? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yep. Yep. Let's go. Pull that katana out. Come on. Round 2. Round 3. Yeah. Let's go. Yep. She don't do that. Oh.
You've waited 16
What the
years
fuck?
for this Onryo.
Wait, you
Don't
can heal too?
falter now.
Do something, bro. You look, you scaring me. Are we serious? Oh, that had to happen. Okay. I was confused. I was like, damn, that was fast. It shredded everything.
I will hold him off.
We here. We here. No, we all fighting. We fighting. We both fighting.
I'll protect this family.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
So, the boy has become a man.
Come on.
I am a samurai, a brother,
Come on. Come on.
and a
Come on. This is
father.
tough. Wait, I got no heals. I got no heals. Hold on. Drink real quick. You can hold that. This. Come on. Oh, wait, hold. I got that shit too.
Your loyalty to each other only gives you something to lose.
Come on. Come on. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, bro. It's a cutscene. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
The living.
He can survive that. I'ma kill your fucking ass. He survived. He survived. There's no way he died.
The fairy who
Come on.
lives to your brother.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. I believe it too. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. We here. We here. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. That first one missed. Wow. What are these combos? Holy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Atsu. Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
Come on. Come on. I'm so here. I am so here. I am so here. I am so here.
Believe in yourself, Atsu.
Come on. Come on. Everybody talking to me. Everybody's talking to me. Nope. Nope. Come on! Come on!
Fight for the living.
Come on, come on, come on! Let's go! Kill him with his own blade. Kill him with his own blade. Kill him! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lord Saito is finally dead, but it also comes at a cost. Kyubei dies as well, and Kiku now doesn't have a mother or father, but Atsu takes her in because she is her aunt. And I also get rewarded with my final trophy of the game, and I earn the Ghost of Yotei Platinum Trophy. The game took me about 50 hours to do, and I'm also not including the DLC's trophies because I did everything. Like, I recorded this video before the DLC even came out, and I just haven't posted it until now. And I will do the DLC trophies, I just didn't want to include them in the video because it's literally just getting an item from a New Game Plus vendor and then beating the game in New Game Plus. So there really isn't much to show. It's just know that I will do it sometime soon. But yeah, that is every single trophy of the game. There's really not much to say. This game was great. Not my game of the year. Game of the year is Silksong. If you haven't seen the Silksong Platinum video, you guys should go check that out because I really love doing that video. I also really love this game. This game was a 10 out of 10. If it wasn't for Silksong, this would be my game of the year. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, peace out.